From finding a cure for Ebola and cancer, to addressing global climate change, or to ensuring that we have sufficient water, food and energy for the planet, the world faces more complex and challenging problems than ever before. Solutions to these problems are not found in textbooks or multiple choice tests. Instead, society requires problem solvers who can tackle such hard problems in creative and innovative ways, and who can do so as part of a multidisciplinary team. The 21st century has already brought unimaginable changes to the world of work. In our global, knowledge-based economy, the need for knowledge workers to create new products and services that solve real problems and meet the needs of clients is a major driving force for economic growth and work in the 21st century. In our global, knowledge-based economy, employers actively seek workers who are adept at generating and testing creative ideas in order to solve complex problems. According to employers, the most important skills in new recruits include teamwork, problem solving and innovative thinking. The world now has a truly global financial and economic ecosystem. But since our interlinked economies depend on both natural and human resources from around the globe, we must continually find new ways to preserve our natural world while building more harmonious, culturally rich and creative societies. One of the key roles of education is to prepare people to effectively engage with these real-world challenges, problems and questions. We as teachers need to design learning activities that will allow our students to develop the skills they will require to engage in problem solving and to become innovative thinkers. The key here is to design a learning scenario with a defined challenge in a real-world context, which requires students to innovate by implementing their solutions, designs or ideas to audiences outside the classroom. For example, students could be asked to engage with a real problem that exists in their community. In my locality, which is a busy city centre location, there's a problem with children accessing primary school safely. Children are coming from many locations, some by car, bike and many walking. There are 2 entrances to the school, and both have busy junctions and streets to navigate to get there. There is a traffic warden at only one of the entrances to help with people crossing the road to the school. The children themselves have identified this as a problem and would like to get a traffic warden at both entrances to help them safely cross the road. But to do this, they will need to convince the City Council that there is a real need for this expense. In this scenario, students are presented with a real-world problem which has not been resolved as of yet. They are situated within a specific explicit context, and they must use real-world data to solve the problem. In working to find a solution, students are creating, adapting, evaluating and applying ideas. Most importantly, they are also completing this work for a specific plausible audience. In this way, students are learning what it feels like for actual stakeholders beyond the classroom to hold them accountable for their work. Finally, this problem provided the students with an opportunity for innovation. Innovation requires putting students' ideas or solutions into practice in the real world, or communicating their ideas to someone outside the classroom who can implement them.